Hennepin area still closed off right now. Troopers say they hope to get it reopened shortly. Our K10 crew is up that direction. We'll have more coming up later today. Also, an update to a story you'll see only on K10. The husband of a former Denison teacher accused of an improper relationship with a student, he's speaking out about those allegations. Here's K10's Alex Belser.
He thought she was pretty and was his favorite teacher. Words in a note the husband of 34-year-old Julie Ann Pretty Bollinger found in her purse May 24th.
Just a shame that somebody would do something like this to their family, to their career, and to their friends. So it's, no answers for it.
According to the affidavit, Mr. Bollinger talked with his friend, athletic director Chad Rogers, who felt bound to report it. Documents show on May 28th, Assistant Superintendent George Hatfield brought Bollinger into his office, where she promptly resigned. But investigators say she wasn't done with the teenager. She allegedly picked him up from Parkside Baptist Church and took him to the Comfort Inn. Then he asked if he could film the liaison on the iPhone she'd bought him so they could communicate. She said yes. Police say the hotel receipt showed no one is to know she is here. No one, not even if they ask. The school went to the police June 3rd.
It was reported initially in early June, and we completed the investigation and filed the case in early July.
Documents showed Principal Dr. Calvin Bodker called the student in June 5th and reviewed his phone, but found no video. The same day, Mr. and Mrs. Bollinger allegedly came into the police department, where after previous denials, she admitted she'd had sex with the student, allegedly saying it happened once in the hotel, twice in the classroom, and twice in a car, and that they've waited until he was 17. But police say there's a law making it illegal for teachers to have sex with students at their school.
It's an inappropriate relationship between educator and student. That's a second-degree felony charge, punishable by up to 20 years in the penitentiary and or up to a $10,000 fine.
According to the officer's affidavit, she appeared remorseful and said she was on several prescriptions and they were causing her to act differently. A detective went to the teen's house and found love letters in his room. His mother also found hall passes she'd written to get him out of class. Mrs. Bollinger told police she was considering psychiatric help and going to stay with relatives south of Abilene.
Well, she's on her own.
She did turn herself in down in Coleman County, where she was arrested and bonded out of the Coleman County Jail on a $20,000 bond.
Number one priority is this little girl. And just take care of her and go on, make sure everything's good.
Mr. Bollinger filed for divorce June 12th, saying his wife has committed adultery. With his young daughter and his adult son by his side, he tells me after 2 years here, he has no intentions of leaving.
Just the support in this town, and we want to make this our home.
In Denison, I'm Alex Belser reporting.